James McAvoy in the Watership Down reboot this Christmas. We're going to be chatting to her a little bit later on, and she's in a new Sky One show as well.
Yes, can't wait to chat about that. And Rita versus two.
Very sad. Well, our celeb expert and Heat magazine writer Katie is going to be here to give us all the insider information on the breakups everyone's talking about, and to discuss the fact that Harry Redknapp... these are the four biggest stories of the day, and first up, Red's the title.
Harry Redknapp, you're a celebrity and the new king of the jungle. Get yourself here!
Great crown. It's amazing. Hey, good on you, lad. However, some viewers argued that John Barrowman was the real winner after a picture of him doing a bush tucker job was turned into a good, clean fun.
That's what we like.
Yeah. Harry Redknapp, though, what are we saying? Worthy winner?
I think so.
Yeah, me too.
I think he was great in there.
Yeah.
I liked him a lot.
I like it. Well, I was...
From Ant and Dec,
Yeah.
and I thought you meant insect. It's just a funny, funny misunderstanding there.
Yeah.
All right, our second story today. Scuba centres. So...
No, I think it's
the
good.
presents will get wet.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think it's an impressive move either way. Apparently, though, Santa's ditched reindeers for sea creatures this year as well.
Nah, that would make Christmas song story.
Yeah, so these naughty nuns stole cash from tuition fees and donations made to the school. They have since apologised, and it's now emerged that the church won't be pressing charge.
Fancy staying in a hotel room shaped like a room, Jimmy?
Not really.
Well, fancy no more, because now you can.
Hang on a minute, that doesn't look like a womb. Rooms are advertised. It's just not my thing.
We've done 9 months of it.
I'm not a womb guy.
We've done 9 months of it. Why do we need any more?
Exactly. And I was desperate to get out at the end of the 9 months. Let me out. I mean, off the description alone, I'll say...
Good, clean fun.
Right, happy Monday, everyone. Good to have you here. I've got a question for you. What is it like being in a room after the break? Looking forward to meeting her.
Yes, me too.
All right, first, though, before that, let's talk about farts in a jar. Can we? Can we talk about farts in a jar for a second?
Yeah, go on. Smelly you.
Hey.
Get it? Get it? You can pay $9.99 for it, or you can have the real deal for free.
Yeah, we get it, AJ. I'm not getting in a jar, though. Do you remember that dong collection?
Christmas can be full of them sometimes. Look how chuffed this kid was with their Barbie doll.
It's an avocado.
Wow.
God.
Used. Got them from a shop in Blackburn, 25p a pop. I thought, absolute bargain. I was really young. I wrapped them all up and I put, like, white labels on them saying, ciao.
That has inspired today's Twitter question. Today's Christmas question. What is the worst Christmas present you've ever received, ever? Producer Munya.
Your clothes. You know, who's going to like one of them for Christmas? Do you know what I mean? From your grandma.
Wow.
It must have a lot of suck on it to suck off a bobble.
Well, it does. I'll bring it tomorrow. We can, you know, each other.
Well, let us know using the hashtag #TrendingLive. And remember, if you're watching the repeat, don't press tweet.
After the break, Rosie Day is on the show. She's an incredible actress. In a sec.
We just travel back in time, Rach.
I see what you did there.
I never took it off.
The first one is always the worst because you build it up in your mind. Just to prevent...
Thank you for doing that.
Yeah.
Here we go.
OK, I'm ready. Is it?
Here we...
Clear blue.
The whole world's coming together now. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
Own your style.
Extract. The rich formula relieves dry skin with a smoothing action. New Age Perfect Intensive Re-Nourished by L'Oreal Paris. And for...
You're not laughing.
Well, we're completely out of data. Yeah, and we need to change our fantasy football team.
Ah, is this not enough? I can't just pull data out of thin air. I'd give you some of mine, could.
Who says you can't? Our journey to extraordinary flavour begins here, where our beans evolve into the most astonishingly magnificent Cindu are dead.
Cool.
Every single one of you is a good person.
I'm not supposed to be here.
This is all happening.
Welcome back to Trending Live, where you can see two pop powerhouses, Dua Lipa and Rita Ora. But if you can only pick in the hit Sky One series Living the Dream, and has even played the daughter of Hollywood legend Sarah Jessica Parker. How? Well, she just rose to the occasion. It's day, everybody.
One's comedy series, Living the Dream, which is all about a family upping and leaving Yorkshire to run a caravan park in Florida. Sounds very glamorous. Let's take...
American, aren't they? You know, a bit weird. I think we can make something of this.
So do I.
I mean, I grew up watching Ashes to Ashes and Life on Mars, so Phil Glenister is like Gene Hunt, and then Leslie is just like a wonderful friend and kind of, mentor, and then Brennick, who plays my brother. Literally, are we just like a Florida? Yeah.
No, TV magic.
TV magic.
My mind.
So this series is actually Spain. I don't know if I should say that. I'm kind of ruining the...
Oh, no, it's
illusion.
The illusion.
A bit of a liability.
Yeah.
And we see him getting, headlocked by a fellow camper, destroying property.
Yeah.
And if you watch the trailer...
It's kind of every episode is getting us all into kind of more and more capers, essentially, to do with this RV park that they've set up, kind of without looking at it first. They've just got it and kind of gone stuff, and you just end up... There's so many outtakes of us just corpsing, especially when we're together as, like, a gang.
Yeah.
I think, them especially.
Is there always someone around who's like, come on, guys?
Yeah, got to get this.
Oh, mother. It's so relaxing in Italy. People are so laid back.
I will need the reservation number.
I'm sure you can scrounge up a little convertible.
Jessica.
So I got sent the script and she was attached to it. So I was auditioning knowing it was to play her daughter.
Oh.
And I literally went, oh, I'm never going to get this. And my mum turned around in the kitchen and went, well, don't. Like, otherwise I wouldn't have got it. And I got to have pink hair, so...
Oh, you love the pink hair?
If I wasn't an actor, I'd have pink hair, I think, constantly.
Yeah, it really suits you. Love it.
Really? Yeah, well...
Over on our Instagram, just search for Trending Live.
Yes, and it's not just you guys we also asked Ollie Mays, Nike, Jack, Laura and Samira from Love Island.
The key ring from my neighbour.
I was 22 and got sent a colouring book from my, God rest her soul, my late grandma.
I said, Mum, what earth?
Never great, is it?
I always got handkerchiefs, boy handkerchiefs, because my great-grandma always got me and my brother mixed up.
Aww. Like a T-shirt and, like, some socks or, like...
And it broke.
I was 22 with a colouring book.
It was a purple bow tie with colourful fishes.
I don't even have baths. I wash. I do have showers, just not bath.
I wasn't stepping out.
The present I've ever experienced was actually one that I gave to someone else. I actually got my ex-girlfriend a car, and then we broke up. So that was a waste of money.
He's on the show. It's Rosie Day.
Yeah, another one.
We do like a pun here, Rosie.
We love a pun. OK, so we've chatted about you playing the daughter in the family house.
He needs to be taught a lesson, Tina.
What is the point of all these clever fellas if they're going to start looking at an atlas?
That gun goes back right now.
Jen, I'm in agony here.
Are you going to take that gun back?
Not yet.
We can be destroyed with it. Good heavens. I mean, good gracious. I mean, we're in.
All the world will be...
Lot there's rabbits.
Oh, I really do. I really do some tough life lessons I'm about to be learning this Christmas.
Yeah.
So you do the voice of The Thing Yang?
The Thing Yang, yes. Yeah, who are Nicholas Hoult and James McAvoy doing the voices there. And yeah, it's really cool. Like, I have a rabbit. I have a pet rabbit. And now I get to do the voice of her. It's different. I think they're very different, but it's definitely a wonderful kind of reboot of it. It's it's amazingly done.
I'm so excited to see it. I mean, it's one of those films, it's just going to feel so festive with the Christmas spirit.
Which is by yourself, just doing your bit. And so it's so cool to kind of see it all come together and kind of see scenes and how it all kind of works. So, yeah.
Is that quite weird? It must take a lot of imagination.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's so much fun.
Gosh.
In the booth.
Yeah. Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
Everything. 2019 is looking booked and big. That's what we like.
Give it up.
For Rosie Day.
Thank you so much, Rosie. Amazing. Thank you so much.
Still to come on the show, Rita Ora versus Dua Lipa. One has to go, but who will it be you have for me this week?
But we're quite competitive. We take it far more seriously than we should.
Than it needs to be.
Yeah, absolutely. And as well as that, have you seen the viral clip of a girl taking us on a dinner?
She'll be talking about I'm a Celebrity and all of the hot gossip about some recent celebrity breakups.
Shall I do some tweets?
Do a couple of tweets.
So we've been asking a worst Christmas. It says, I only get good presents. My family are amazing. I love them. All right, nice one, guys.
More of that gold right after the break.
Give it that. There's more getting treated like a diva. More fun in the sun.
Hey, Kermit.
More bang for your buck. More
Video call home is fantastic.
BT, helping you be there this Christmas.
Now, this is Daddy's favourite song.
Alexa, play Dad's playlist.
I asked my dentist which cleans better, an electric toothbrush or a manual one. She said definitely electric. Get the one with the round brush head.
Go Pro with Oral, unlike Rector #1 dentist recommended brand worldwide. Brush like a pro. And now the Oral-B Smart 4 is £55 at Sainsbury's.
Why didn't you holiday on a travel site? Hilton.com and get the Hilton Price Match Guarantee. If you find a lower rate, we match it and give you 25% off that stay.
I have to. Fever, the new fragrance by Jimmy Choo.
For longer.
If you look around, the whole world's coming together now.
You broke up with him, why would you want to go for, like, brunch with his best friend? Like, do you not think that that's a bit inappropriate? She's an absolute fraud. Get over it, I don't fancy your brother, like, grow up. Look, you were in bad.
Welcome back to Trendy Live. This is Cardi B, who's had a crazy 2018. She's had a full year of hits, including this one. Had a fight with Nicki Minaj. Katie coming in to give us the answers a little bit later on in the show.
She's got all the goss, that Katie has. We're also going to be finding out 3 songs that changed Danish superstar Lukas. Right, every year it is tradition for Spotify to release a roundup of what we've been listening to, and quite frankly, people have...
At least 70 days. Time well spent, if you ask me, eh?
Yeah, well, absolutely.
Time well spent.
Music artists also got a personalised roundup. One of our faves, Khalid, celebrated 3...
Far off. Close. Well, how about we show our roundups then?
All right.
I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
No, I've got nothing to hide, AJ. I'll get it out. We should steal bangles. No Tears Left to Cry as well. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Honestly,
that's
Jimmy,
cool.
I'm going to be honest. I didn't have you down as a whole still...
Yeah, I do actually.
Rapping, wearing a do-rag.
I just love to lay down beats, some sick rhymes. Hey, let's have a listen to the tune that is my Spotify.
That girl, she bad. I am a wife again, she can. Better than alcohol, smoking and drinking alcohol.
That's it. Come on. Slipknot, Slaves, Aqua, Venga Boys.
I love Celine Dion.
You love all of these, apparently.
Yeah. I love Boom Boom Boom. One after the other.
Why Slipknot so much? Why have you listened to so much Slipknot? You're surprised by me having Young Gun as my #1 and you're listening to Slipknot?
It really gets...
Screamo.
Yeah, but it gets me...
you pumped. Hey, look, if that gets you pumped, I'm not going to judge you.
Oh!
It was
I've been having that.
A Venga Boys love. That's high-level culture there.
Culture.
A lot of people don't get Venga Boys. You have to have really good taste in music to appreciate them properly.
Venga Boys, I've got the perfect way to cheer you up. No, but I'm going to cheer you up anyway.
Okay, fine.
And stop those tears from streaming. The 975.
Rash.
Yes, and here's a man who knows all about those.
Yeah.
The memes, not the rash. It's time to break down the biggest ones of the week with our expert, Munya, in Meme Team.
Scratch the surface. You've got to get in deep if you understand the world of memes.
Yeah.
So that's why every week I'm here with 3 of the biggest memes, viral videos on Twitter, on Instagram, and what we're going to do is just break them together and...
Yes.
Godfather of grime, but he's been going on a bit of a mad one. He's been going full Kanye. And this video got retweeted by Mo the Comedian. It's got 50,000 views. Take a look at this.
I'm not gonna lie.
Okay,
so this week, my focus has tried to be just go with ones that work rather than ones that are necessarily funny or entertaining.
Good tactic.
So I've gone for this one. My reaction
is it's not funny and it doesn't work. Do you know what I mean? You've hit the double whammy of losses. All right, AJ, you have a go.
I'm blaming the meme on that one.
Come on, AD, bring it away.
Like, oh, you in the cookie jar. You silly sausage. You should have just asked me for a cookie and I've given you one.
That was brilliant. That was good.
That's good.
That's him watching Meme Team right now. I'll take that one then, fine. OK, right. Let's move on to We can't show you what happened at the end of that clip. Splat.
No.
Right, my caption. So this video did really well.
When my reaction when you've eaten my last chocolate.
Oh, you're gonna.
Yours, I'll give you
all right,
that.
fine.
So
one to me, one to you. One to me, one to you. Right, Jimmy, see if you can till it in the last round.
What?
Right.
No, I got that.
No, you didn't.
I did.
I tell you that right now, you didn't. Right, I've got to hurry through. So.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to jump straight in. Jimmy listening to Young'un in his room later.
Yeah, and we are on our holidays.
Yeah, can't wait for that.
That is so long. That is me. That is me. For me, close to the biggest decision you'll face all day. Dua Lipa or Rita Ora, who's the queen of the tunes? We'll be playing some of their biggest hits and getting you to vote.
For fast drying, a high-speed digital motor. To help protect natural shine, a microprocessor monitoring air temperature.
We'll credit you with £5 back. Shop small, proudly backed by American Express.
Gentlemen, we can't make you a teenager again, but we can help better with age by L'Oreal Men Expert. Get better with age.
Give the gift that means the most, with up to 60% off at Box.
Face exercises? Lifting? Not for me. New Q10 Power from Nivea. Now with 10 times more creatine. It reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles.
Girlfriend, things that make you go wild. Things that make you take a piece of me with you. Every time you go.
Care. That's why PlusNet offer great value broadband and mobile with award-winning service. Plus, do you proud.
You are dead.
Cool.
Every single one of you is a good person.
I'm not supposed to be here.
Welcome back to Trending Live. In just a few moments, Dua Lipa and Rita Ora will be fighting tooth and nail to be Princess of...
One, I'm a Celebrity this year.
Only 2 people can answer those questions, AJ. God and our entertainment reporter and Heat magazine writer, Katie Holloway.
Yay! Latest celeb gossip from I'm a Celeb, Strictly and showbiz in general. So let's kick things off this week with the winner of I'm a Celebrity, Harry Redknapp. Here is the
Dad, everyone loved him, so I'm not surprised at all.
And I think Holly Willoughby crying when he was in the box of rats, just
Who wasn't crying?
Oh, it just added to it.
And Sandra,
I had my money on... Oh, the suspense, the suspense. Flurries.
Oh,
clever. Harry Redknapp, told you so, and then it says, I love Munya there. I didn't write that.
No,
You didn't write
smell
that.
a rat.
Come on.
I smell a rat.
Out yourself. Who did you say?
I love it, and I like his crown. It looks a little bit like he's fell over onto a Christmas wreath. But I think it works. Well, let's move on to some more drama now, Katie, because breakups happen.
All over. He didn't say anything, so that was all a bit confusing. She's now been spotted in his Insta stories just today, and her dad, Big Danny, big argument. I mean, she's only 22, and we saw her on the island. She kind of blew up and had a big temper and quick reaction. So for all we know, this time tomorrow they'll be all loved.
Drawn out mess.
We'll have to see.
But yeah, well, good luck to them.
I know.
Good luck to them, guys. Try and patch it up, because they live together, right? They moved in really quickly.
Yeah, they moved in basically. I mean, he asked her other than Jack and Danny's. I don't think Danny really wanted a puppy, having just moved in, having just won Love Island. So I think Sandy will always have a home for Christmas. We be safe with.
Things just haven't been working out between us for a long time, and it's nobody's fault. It's just I guess we grew out of love, but we're not together anymore.
And yeah, I'm available, so...
I never thought we'd be talking about Cardi B and Danny Dyer in the same situation.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's crazy. But yeah, again, this one seems a bit...
Over it, she's just like, whatever.
Maybe, but maybe that's a front. That said, you know, so there's a song on her album called Money, where she basically says that she likes all of it. She's a bunch of things.
Missed her, so I think he's going to really try and get her back, but who knows?
Hey.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure they'll both be writing songs about it. It'll all play out in pop music, which I...
His life. This changing tracks.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Lukas Graham, and these are my changing tracks. First song, huge influence for me through my father, who was a great Beatles man. The second song I would like to talk about is, it's more an album than it's a song, but it's called My Changes. I felt the music. I grew up in a neighborhood that you could call a disenfranchised neighborhood. 1 in 5 of the guys I grew up with have been to jail or are in jail now. And
everybody wanna come to me like it was some disease, but you won't get a crumb from me, because I'm from the streets of...
I'm gonna say 7 years. Because after that, we got to travel. Most of the people I know who are successful, they don't like what they're working with. And I never understood, why would you want to keep working with something that doesn't make you happy every day? I tell people, if you're not happy on a day, get another day.
Little ones, I hope my children come and visit once or twice a month. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I have a line?
Every week another celeb turns a year older, and we take this opportunity to celebrate all the amazing things that they've achieved.
Yes, today's birthday girl has won 318 music.
Very rich family who lived on a Christmas tree farm.
Wow.
Which I didn't know was a thing, but I guess they've got to come from somewhere, haven't they?
Yeah.
By age 11, she'd realised singing out and even got... Wow, that's where it all started.
Yes, however,
at the tender age of 11, she convinced her mom to take her on a trip from their home in Pennsylvania to Nashville's famed Music Row.
I was just dead set on Nashville ever since I saw
revenge vibe that she likes to go for. Like in this tune, Pictures to Burn.
And if you come around saying sorry to me, my daddy's gonna show you how sorry will be alright. Cause the player's gonna play, and the hater's gonna hate, baby. I'm just gonna shake.
Oh, maybe she will.
Yeah, because what do you get? The woman who's got everything. A birthday song. Right, after the break is finally over. Dua Lipa versus over. Who will...
Looks impossible, but I'll tell you what, it's possible. Because he's done it, and it's going to blow your mind. It will blow your mind. So sit tight, mind blown.
Great energy. On my cue, can you stop and show me the number 1? Cut. Cut. Now stand still. Cut. He is going to stop, right?
What stops?
Alexa, play Dad's playlist.
Very good indeed. So why is that so great? Because Green Flag do all of this too. And we'll have your AA renewal quote. Green Flag consents to the
delivery on millions of items.
Can you feel it?
Amazon's last-minute Christmas deals. The 6th to the 21st of December.
Find your local installer at valent.co.uk.
Are you a man? Do you have hair? Then fight for your hair with our...
Come on, baby, come along with me. Get this little taste of soul. I say get this little taste of soul. Well, before you go to, we all...
Too hard. Just be yourself and I'll see you for the wonderful, regular girl you are.
Hey! This is a crosswalk, buddies! Wait! I'm not a lunatic!
You're shouting into my lip lock. Still rolling!
Here's a little tiny taster of his ball skills.
Okay, so a few weeks ago we got into a massive row over who better, Beyonce.
The most important decision since Brexit, I would say. In fact, Theresa May probably spends more time thinking about this, to be honest.
Yeah, of course.
To be fair to
I'll be backing Bernie and Bob. It's not up to us, it's up to you who decides on the Princess of Pop, because we're going to play you 3 of Rita and Dua's best tunes and put it to a vote on Instagram. Play the tunes from now on, starting with Lady Leaper and New Rules.
1, don't pick up the phone. You know he's only calling because he's drunk and alone. 2, let him in.
New rules, new drools, more like lame, lame, lame. It's all about Rita Ora, baby. We're going to slay this contest, because, like the name...
So put your arms around me, baby. We're tearing up the town, 'cause that's just how we do. We got that sweet loving.
So, I don't give a...
You say you're sorry, but it's too late now. So save it, get gone, shut up.
6 words. I will never let you down. Show 'em, Rita.
When you're feeling low, love, I'll be what you're dreaming of. Never let you...
Which is why me and Dua Lipa are taking the crown with her last tune, One Kiss.
1 kiss is all it takes. Fall in love with me.
Dua Lipa in the bag.
Mostly Calvin Harris on that anyway, so
Oh, whatever.
Listen, you've heard the tunes now, but it's time for you to choose your favourite. Get involved with this. So
Dose of magic on the way tonight in Sabrina the Teenage Witch at 7:20 p.m. In tonight's episode, Sabrina ditches her friends to go home with a mortal. Things aren't
What, do you choose all the pieces yourself?
Oh, no. The gallery is just a side business. My personal collection tends to be more eclectic.
Mine too. I have 20 of the 50 state quarters.
Read the way both of her straps just snapped off like that?
Listen, Victor's having an after party at his house, so...
Oh, I can't go. I have to get to the radio show.
Well, that's bring back as much food as...
Does it look smaller to you?
No. Jimmy, that's always how your helmet looks, mate. Trust me. Hey, the reason we're wearing them is because it's time for My Block Monday. No, it's because my hair's going to frizz if I put it tight on my head.
Oh, right, OK.
Look, I'm just being vain. I'm having a vain moment. Look, on our helmets, you'll see balloons, and after every, we'll pump them.
They say you're dirty, that you're no good, that you won't love me the way you should. See what they don't know is way about what I do too.
Wow, some real fancy finger work there. That must have taken a lot of practice.
Yeah. But why?
What?
Shuffling it. Well, our second clip, actually. When you hear the phrase cyclist, what comes to mind? Maybe angry daredevils dressed in lycra, occasionally flipping off skill, because that's entertaining, that's balance, that's synchronising.
That is incredible.
And they're not getting
word.
dizzy. They're just...
Getting me going. Now we're getting going. Now we're warming up a little bit. All right, let's get on our final clip. This is a snooker player who puts his balls in all the... His trick... Wow. You there? You're nearly there. Look at the size of that. I can't do it.
I can't do it.
Yeah,
I ain't guaranteed I can play your mind.
Oh,
I mean, literally traumatised.
the hair's okay, AJ.
But the hair's okay,
it's
is
all right,
it?
yeah.
Promise?
Yeah,
Right.
promise.
It is nearly the end of the show. And
Leaves a scar. Things fall apart, but nothing breaks like a heart. Nothing breaks like a heart. Like that we fall apart. We're broken. We're broken. Nothing gonna save us now. Broken, fall apart, but nothing breaks like a heart. Nothing breaks like a heart. Nothing gonna save us now. With this broken silence, by thunder crashing in the dark, crashing in the dark. Nothing breaks like a heart. Nothing breaks like a heart. And this broken record spinning endless circles in the bar, spin round in the bar. This world can hurt.
Oh, I just think that is so, so good. It's brand new for Mark Ronson and Miley Cyrus. It's of Pop Trumps today, with 55% of the vote, is Rita Ora. I thank you.
you put up a good fight.